All right, well, upside is we're crushing it. Upside is we're crushing it. Downside is nothing. We still got some ground to make up, but let's keep trying to crush it. Yeah. Let's keep trying to crush it with this squad. And this is the Ultra League team that I am most comfortable with. Ooh, a former rank 10. Penguin can fly. Sweet outfit you got there. Well, all of that work for a best buddy Registeel. All of that work. And this is what you get. Let's see if they're gonna try and time a switch here. Nope. They're gonna try and focus blast me, which is not a bad play. Let's be real. Focus blasting, not a terrible play. It's pretty good. But it doesn't kill me. So, for the same reason you didn't shield, I'm not gonna shield. Right? Like, it does about the same amount of damage. They've got their own Poliwrath. That's a little obnoxious. So I'm gonna do some chip damage on their Poly, and then I'm gonna switch to our Articuno. It's a shame that, like, our best Poliwrath counter is Articuno, but I think we'll be okay. 2478. I actually don't know Hooked on Onyx. Someone in chat might know. And I'm not really worried about our health here. Normally, like, I would have to consider shielding and stuff, but frankly, this Articuno's probably sacrificed anyway because of the fact that Registeel kind of punks it. So I would like to be in a position where, like, you know, we don't have much health here. The only thing that, like, might be annoying is if they actually switch out of this matchup. Or if they Ice Punch me here before I can throw a lethal Icy Wind. Like, I really want this thing to die, and we really do want switch advantage, so it's kind of obnoxious that I have to burn a shield to do it, but I think it's correct. And we're far. Ooh, Clefable. That is a problem. That's actually a big problem for us because our Clefable counter is this Alolan Muk. And Alolan Muk is good against Clefable except for the part where they've got two shields. So, like, I can definitely kill them with a Gunk Shot, but we have to, like, double bait a Gunk Shot. Also a best buddy. So we don't actually know which of these Pokemon is truly their best buddy. Okay, we got one shield. I feel like I have to shield this. And then... Oh, you know what? This is awkward. Because that little bit of a stutter there, come on. Oh, no, we got... Did we just get... No, we didn't get CMP'd, but we got... Yeah, I was just a little slow on that switch. Upside is... This might afford us the energy we need here. One more. This is gonna get real close at the end. I actually think we have an outside chance here. This needs to KO. Oh, they have a shield. Right, they got the shield. Nah. Forgot they still have... I was like... I needed them to not shield. I needed them to not shield. Because even if this doesn't kill us, which it does, we still needed to land the Gunk Shot, so I was just like this much too slow on the switch. If they didn't shield it, we lose, but that given the circumstances, that line would have worked, although, you know, I think if I'd switched faster as well, we would have been fine. All right, Charizard. Well, luckily this is our Charizard counter on the team. Just don't be on Air Slash, please, or Wing Attack. Be on, yes, be on the Fire move. Perfect. This is unfortunately our only Charizard counter. I do not like running into Charizards because essentially the rest of our team is bad against it. But we can win here. We can beat this version of Charizard. We don't need to shield either of their moves. Blast Burn hurts, but isn't gonna kill us. And Dragon Claw is fine. Dragon Claw is what we're hoping for. Because Dragon Claw just doesn't do anything to us. Now, though, I have to actually respect these moves. Alright, they're gonna straight Dragon Claw me. I actually don't think that's the right thing to do, by the way. I think you actually do need to throw Blast Burns at some point, but maybe they're waiting. Maybe they're waiting. Okay. Hi. This is a genuinely very bad matchup for them. So, are they on Dragon Claw? I guess they could be on Dragon Claw. I'd love to farm them down. Like, if I can, I just want to farm them down because I can put a bunch of pressure on that Charizard if it comes back. And if all they've got for me is Leaf Blade, we're going to be fine. Like, we're going to be able to farm them down and Icy Wind the crap out of anything that comes out. Yeah, we're going to be fine. Like, even another Leaf Blade's not going to kill me. So, fingers crossed. I can't afford to use the shield anyway. So, it's not like I have much of a choice here. It's not like I can be like, oh, I want to shield. Like, I'm not going 2 shields down on a good counter swap. Yeah, here comes the Charizard. We should be able to Icy Wind them twice, at least. And then they're in real trouble after that. Yep, there's the second one. So they either need to burn both their shields here. They'll get to farm me down if they burn both shields, but, you know, they'll be mostly dead. So, nope. They just used 1 shield, so that's a totally wasted shield. Their last Pokemon is Giratina, which we have a counter for. So, all is right in the world. Nice shiny, though. This is quite a nice shiny. I guess a boost? An Ancient Power boost? If they're still running Ancient Power could do it. Oh, definitely not Shadow Sneak, though. Definitely not Shadow Sneak. That is definitely not the correct move. Shadow Sneak away, friendo. That's not gonna do it for you. There's the Dragon Claw. Alright, there is the correct move. There is the actually correct move. But now I know they have both moves too, so I actually can very much play this matchup like the way it's intended. I don't have to be like worried about, I know it's like Dragon Claw and Shadow Sneak, and I don't have to worry about any of the other moves. And because it's not on Dragon Breath, this is a great matchup for us. I'll even shield now. In this matchup, Jersey Tooth, that's not true. In this matchup, it is definitely the worst move. All right, we gotta win. We gotta win. All right, 1-0 or 1-1 actually. So let's get back to our winning ways. Yeah, let's get back to our winning ways. I think so as well, Zabex. Your non-existent SoundCloud. Pana Wave White, our opponent. I don't even know what you do on SoundCloud, frankly. All right. Ooh, it's Cavalier. Well, we found a decent matchup for a Poliwrath. Although it's not like nice switch. They wisely switched here. Also, Clefable is pretty obnoxious. Our Clefable counter is Articuno, which I hate. I do not enjoy. I do not enjoy that this is where we at. But it's fine. I hear the police helicopter outside my window as well. They have banked a drill run. Yeah, I have to be aware of the charge move there. So the issue is I think I have to shield this to keep switch advantage. It's debuffed, but it's still super effective. But if I can get their Escavalier back out here, I'm gonna feel pretty. I mean, I'm gonna Icy Wind no matter what it is. We take neutral damage from counter. I mean, it will kill us, but we can definitely put some pressure on it. But they timed that switch really nicely, and I was kind of just. All right, well, they're gonna hit us with a charge move. That's fine. They've definitely banked a lot of energy here, but they're going to be extremely incentivized to switch here because, like, I don't really have to shield their moves because they're debuffed. Like, I know Drill Run hits hard, right? But it's a debuffed Drill Run. So I don't know that I can definitely... Yeah, like, that's not going to do anything to me. Alright, well, I'm at least going to throw an Ice Punch. It's not exactly what I want to do, but... It gave me a second to think about the line here, which is we're going to get to the Dynamic Punch, and then we're going to switch. We should be able to win this. Should be able to win this just fine, even spotting him that little energy, mostly because they shielded a Nice Punch. This is how I know we're still in the early stages of Ultra League, is that there is no world where you shield that Ice Punch. It is not necessary to shield that Ice Punch. That Ice Punch doesn't do anything. It does a little bit of damage. It's super effective, but it's nowhere near enough to justify a shield. So, like, early on, one of the reasons I like these matchups so much early on is because of those little things that people just, like, are a little afraid because they don't know the matchups as well. So, I'm going to try and get a couple more of these in. They're going to have to shield something. Yeah, that's going to kill them. And now they have to shield Ice Punches. Now they're in the range where you have to shield the Ice Punches. Hey, what's up, Cricket? In 3 days, no one's shielding that. Exactly. But turns out the Ice Punch is going to be what does them in. It's going to absolutely be the thing that does them in. It's enough from there.
Hold on to your butts.
Ken, you're the best, JS2 hearts.
Aw, thank you, Jersey Tooth. I appreciate it. I mean, Ultra League is always, to an extent, easier than Great League as far as I'm concerned, if you have the resources, because the meta is narrower. So we see less nonsense. We see less just like variety, which means that we can play a little bit cleaner. And, you know, I've played with my team a lot. I've been playing with this team since essentially the preseason. I feel very confident about this team. I think only once today have we lost, like, because team comp. So, let's keep going. Super Frowny! At the rate we're going, we're going to pick up some points today, to say the least. And I've not seen a Cresselia yet. I've not seen a Cresselia yet. So we're gonna try. We're gonna try and get our opponent to bite on an early shield. And the 5 bits. Malacra, you counting up. You counting up. I like it. Yeah, Meester. I mean, there's pros and cons. The problem with it is it will start to get stale faster than Great League did because of the fact that there's only so many Pokemon in it. But the upside is that you can definitely... I'm more consistent in these leagues. Oh, there's the early shield. That's exactly what we want. So I'm not shielding again, and now we'll switch to Articuno with shield advantage and hope for the best. Again, in a couple days, nobody is shielding those. Right? Like, nobody's shielding those come... Oh, and they went to Swampert. So we've got the Swampert matchup with shield advantage, and they did the switch. Oh yeah, we're getting our switch advantage back, that's for sure. I mean, I'm hoping their last Pokemon isn't something that is like super good against both of... So, Alolan Muk and Poliwrath. But yeah, like, I feel like we're gonna be okay here. And I could even, like, use a shield here if I want to. But I'm kind of just saving it. Alolan Muk with shield advantage is pretty darn good. So I would much rather be at, like, real shield advantage than have to deal with, like, you know, than using it here and finding out we wanted it somewhere else. I missed some... Well, they shielded again, so now we're up 2 shields, which feels pretty great. Fine. I would love to farm them down, but I just don't know that that's gonna happen. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. We're not gonna farm them down. I'm just gonna give them the shield. We'll keep switch advantage, and we'll see what they bring back in. It's like the Rocket League that... Okay, so this comes back. Fine. You're gonna kill us. I'm keeping the shield because, again, Alolan Muk with a shield feels very good. Like, I would much rather just have Alolan Muk up a shield against almost the entire field than I would, like, Icy Wind this thing once. A census, that does not sound super fun. It sounds like kind of a chore. Let's see if they, okay. Oh, Venusaur, sure. Sure. Let's trash can the Venusaur, yeah? I know you all are fiends for a good gunk shotting, so why don't we give you one? Why don't we give you one? Let's see. I don't need to shield a Frenzy Plant either. Or a Sludge Bomb for that matter. Let's get you dead. And then all we gotta do is make sure we're getting a little tight here at the end. I mean, one Dark Pulse should kill him, but I'll shield this. And if it doesn't kill him, I'm gonna switch to Poliwrath, and the Poliwrath should be able to finish the job. Nah, we're not gonna trash can. I want to make sure we get this win. The trash can, I think, is resisted, right? I'm pretty sure Giratina resists it, so I don't want to throw a second one. I'd like to make sure we get our win. Oh, Gunk Shot's so good, Kennedy. Oh, Gunk Shot's so good. So here's the thing with Gunk Shot. Alolan Muk is a very good safe switch in Ultra League, although I'm not even using it as a safe switch. I'm using Articuno as my safe switch. But it's very good. Yeah, Ghost resist poison, that's what I thought. The reason I like Gunk Shot on Muk for Trash Can's 1 more damage, yeah, but it's a ton more energy. Even though it's resisted, that makes sense though. You're right. You're right. Sludge Wave doesn't one-shot like Togekiss or I think even Clefable. So you can lose those matchups sometimes because like you just don't do enough damage. And a Gunk Shot, if the shield is down, it dies. You just kill him. So I kind of like it because you just outright kill the shit you're supposed to outright kill. As opposed to Sludge Wave, which is, I find in Ultra League is frequently not enough. Alright, Goda. Our last opponent in this set, Goda 0407. Let's go. And we'll do it right after. Dem, thank you for the reminder. We'll do the Stream Captain battle right after this one. I feel like I've totally missed on that. Alright, another Escavalier lead. The second one of these we've seen today. Let's see if they try and time a switch on us again. Yeah? So Drill Run hurts, but won't KO. Oh, I definitely regret Mega Horn, because Mega Horn is resisted. Straight up resisted. I hope they shield as well. Nope, they did not. Is Mega Horn less energy than Drill Run? Is that technically a bait? Oh. Ugh. I can't go down 2 shields in this lead matchup, so we're just gonna have to take this. Oh. Ugh, that did not work out for us in any capacity. Shit. That was very frustrating. Because I feel like we definitely, like, I should have at least got that Ice Punch there off at the end, and it did not fire. So now we have to really hope that they're not on, like, Registeel. And that'd be 2 Steel types. I'm hoping their last 2 Pokemon are just both bad against this. Armored Mewtwo. Okay, well. Armored Mewtwo is fine. I'm hoping to get a shield out of them. If I get a shield out of them, we have a chance. But they probably have Rock Slide, which is probably going to kill us. Even debuffed is probably going to kill us. Baiting with the bigger move. I really don't know why they threw a Mega Horn. There is no reason to throw a Mega Horn there. That's fine. If you're gonna Rock Slide me, you're gonna Rock Slide me. Escavalier, Swamp, Clefable, that's not a bad team. Psystrike, sure. Psystrike don't kill me. So, you're gonna have to use a shield, friendo. At some point here, You're gonna have to use a shield. Alright. We're still not using it. I mean, what I'm hoping is that their last two Pokemon both lose to Alolan Muk. Like, if this is like one of these and it's a, I don't know, like a Venusaur. Nope, it's their own Alolan Muk. That's a bummer. I mean, I assume they're not gonna shield the first move, which is why I'm throwing this. The poison moves are slightly better here. They actually shielded, okay. Fine. But yeah, unfortunately, I just don't think, I don't think we're gonna win this at the end. I don't think we can win this here at the end. Unless they, like, really do something wrong. So, I think, like, the misplay in the leadoff matchup was pretty bad for us. Of course, we've got Spinny Wheel. Oh, did they, oh no, opponent. Oh no. We just got a third shield. Oh. The lag is definitely helping us today. We're definitely we're getting the full benefit of the lag. Oh man, that sucks. I don't like that. I still think we're gonna lose, frankly. Like, I really do, but that was one of the things that could help us win. I think I called both of my gunk shots right on the shields. They did not call the second one right. I mean, yeah, I guess our win condition here is farm down. On either of these Pokemon is farm down. Alright, you got it. You can have it. I don't really feel like we earned that win anyway, so I was like, I'm just gonna sort of keep farming them, and if it works, it works, but I definitely don't think we deserve that win, so I'm not gonna kind of give them that. As we played it out, I'm like, I don't know that I really want to take that win. GG's opponent. Sorry about the lag.